Hello, Leo, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for September 2nd to the 8th. So I'll be concentrating on your incoming energies. We will get some tarot cards. We're going to do your animal spirit card, tie the reading together with your angel messages, and then we're going to close the reading out with your angel number. So there will be multiple messages, so please be mindful that this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, I've already prepared and meditated on your cards for the reading today, but I would like to cleanse the space together. So let's do that with the ringing of the bell. So you are going to hear a loud bell sound now. All right, Leo. So for those of you that are new to my channel, I want to welcome you here. And for those that are returning, thank you so much for all of your love and support. I truly am very appreciative of it. So thank you so much. So let's get right into your incoming energies. Now we're starting the week off on September 2nd with the new moon in Virgo. So it's going to be a very impactful week. Probably a lot of transitions and transformations. I'm seeing that with a lot of the signs. Let's see what happens for you, Leo. Let's find out what your incoming energies are as we move through the first full week of September. All right, anything else? All right. All right, there we go. So we'll get into these in a minute. You've got quite a few energies there. Let's start with the bottom of the deck. We're going to go 3 back. So these are your current energies that you're bringing into the reading this week. Rest and rejuvenate. So I think that you've had some time to rest. I think that you've been taking some time out to really be in touch with your own, what it is that you need to stay healthy. I think you're on a health kick. I think that you really are taking it seriously. I think it's very important to you. You got number 8, power. This is very much your energy as well. This is the strength card. You have a lot of strength. So Leo, you're showing up in your own reading here with this powerful card. I think that you have a lot of strength because you are getting the rest that you need, and you are taking matters into your own hands when it comes to your health. You are not letting anything stand in your way with that, and you're seeing what the great importance is of it. And you're seeing the benefits of it as well, because you are feeling more confident, you are feeling stronger, you are just feeling a whole lot better. But you also got number 7. There's some sort of deception around you. So whether or not you feel as if somebody has maybe been deceiving you in a certain way, and that's why, you have to be strong, and it's good that you are feeling healthy because it allows you to keep that strength up, keep your strength up, because somebody is sort of trying to deplete your power here, and they're doing it in a deceptive way. So let's find out what's going on there. You've got quite a few energies here. So we've got number 2, the waiting game. So you planted your seeds for something and now it's starting to grow, but you're still waiting on answers. You're still waiting for clarity. So you're feeling as if you're a little bit at a standstill, but you have planted the roots. You've planted those roots, and now you will start to see it grow. It's in divine timing. Now you are showing some discontent and boredom because there's something in your life. There's somebody around you with some toxic energy. There's no doubt it's either a person or a situation in your life with toxic energy. They're the ones that are causing this little bit of deceit. And you know what? You're kind of just discontent and bored with it. You're actually at the point of being able to release it because you're done with it. You're like, I don't want this in my life anymore. I emotionally do not want to be linked with anything or anyone in my life that is going to keep causing this type of disruption. It's not energy that I want to invest in anymore. And I think that you're at that point now where you are actually turning your back on it and you're starting to say, hey, you know what? I think I'm ready to move in a much better and clearer way. What that's doing is, number 2, your intuition is very much should be trusted at this time. The angels are really trying to tell you that your intuition, there's nudges, there's messages that are coming through intuitively for you so that it can help you to stay clear, to keep your mind clear and keep your emotions keep your emotions strong so that you can veer away from any paths that might take you in a wrong direction. So intuitively, you know exactly the direction you want to go, and you are going to follow that intuition, and you're going to be very aware of what your surroundings are for this week, because those are the messages that are going to be really important for you. And you're going to see prosperity start to begin here. And you see, which is really good, at the beginning of the week, you're at the waiting game, and you can see that the roots here, but it's kind of enclosed here with the hourglass, right? Because we're still kind of waiting. We're waiting just for that little bit to kind of close off this portion of our life. Now prosperity is going to start to begin. You can even see the fruits here, the butterflies. It's starting to transform. So the waiting game is going to be over. Whatever you felt was holding you back, maybe from this prosperity, it could have been this temptation. It could have been this devil energy. That could have been somebody who has been a little bit secretive. But that is what may have been holding you back. But now it's being exposed. It's coming. This light is coming to a head here, and now you intuitively know what direction you need to go, and prosperity is starting to actually increase here. So lovely energy for you, Leo. All right, so let's find out about all of these energies, because there's a lot of them. There's a lot going on for the beginning of September for you, Leo. So let's find out more information here. Spirit, angels, guides. What would you like to share with the beautiful sign, Leo? All right, nice. All right, we got the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a partnership, a soulmate partnership, a kindred friendship. Two people that, you know, it could be two people that are drawn together with trust and loyalty and love. Again, like soulmate energy, it doesn't have to be a love relationship. It can be your connection to spirit. It can be your connection to your best friend, family members, parents, loved ones, or lovers as well. But you know, again, I think that there is a supportive energy around you, and I think for some of you with the waiting game, and interesting enough, you've got 2 and 2 here. With the waiting game, I think some of you have been waiting patiently for that right person to come into your life. And, you know, I think you're hoping that waiting period is soon going to be over. With this prosperity begins, you know, it doesn't always have to be financial prosperity. It could be the beginning of something on an emotional level as well. But, you know, this waiting game that you've been waiting for, you know, could be something to do with really finding that person in your life that you can share everything with. Now, you also got the Six of Swords. I'm happy to see these two beautiful cards. You've got the Six of Swords and the Three of Cups. And the Six of Swords is moving away from difficulties. So this discontent, boredom, and this devil temptation energy, you are moving away from that energy because, again, you've decided, I no longer want that. I emotionally do not want to be linked to anything in my life that causes this type of distraction. So you are moving away from the difficulties, and you are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So everything is starting to open up for you in a very positive way. The Three of Cups is that celebration. So there is a celebration here. I'm feeling like the waiting game is over. I think you're releasing somebody or something that's toxic in your life, and you're opening up the doors to much more fulfilling and honest relationships in your life. And again, those relationships can be love relationships, or they can be platonic relationships. I think, again, you're moving in a much nicer and healthier way here. And remember, you're looking at everything from a healthier standpoint too, with this rest and rejuvenate. You're in your own power. You're in your own element. You're in your own strength to be able to block yourself from anybody who you feel, or any situation that you feel has been somewhat deceitful. There's a celebration here, the Three of Cups. I think you're going to be either going to some sort of event, or you are going to or you will be invited to something where you are celebrating something that is to do with love and emotions and abundance and happiness. A celebration is going to be called for here because, again, you're moving away from all those difficulties, and you are feeling as if you are releasing that fear of that feeling of being trapped. Two of Wands, you are ready to take the world You're taking the world in your hands here. You know, you're starting to see things. I think you're starting to see things with more clarity. The Two of Wands is about those plans. It's movement, it's decisions, it's choices. It's you're ready and you want to move forward with this, but something in your mind is blocking you from doing it. Eight of Swords is how you see yourself. And it's more the mental aspect of it than it is physical. You are not physically trapped in any way. It's your mind. Your mind wants to be set free, and your mind has all these plans and wants to make all these decisions. But you're feeling blocked in some way. You're feeling trapped that you can't seem to get the clarity that you're looking for. I think you need to trust in your intuition. And if you were able to actually trust your intuition, remove the blindfold, you're not going to see yourself with all of these swords around you. You're actually going to see yourself as free. And when you can actually remove that blockage, you not only do you hold the world in your hands, but now you're going to feel the confidence to be able to move forward, because prosperity is beginning here. There is a whole new phase of life starting for you, where it's starting with a solid foundation. You're actually planting roots here. I think some of you are moving out of a toxic relationship and into a much healthier, loving relationship. That's for some of you. And I think there's going to be a celebration here, because again, you're able to feel your sense. You're going to feel a sense of freedom here. Let's get some clarifying cards here. And with that, you moving away from the difficulties with the Six of Swords, that Two of Wands, you could also be physically moving as well. It could be a relocation of some sort. You know, you could be struggling with that. But it intuitively, I think that you are starting to understand that it's time to, you have to release that something in your life there, a situation, again, whether it's a work situation or a love situation, something that's been toxic, it needs to be released. What I want to point out to you here is, look here, you've got number 2, waiting game, 2 of Cups. You've got 2, intuition, and 2 of Wands. Trust in your intuition. Trust in your spiritual guidance as well, because I think that you have a higher being that is overseeing you and watching over you, to really help you to give yourself a whole new lease on life. There's a lot of prosperity in this reading. It's just a matter of you starting to see yourself as prosperous and not seeing yourself as trapped. All right, so let's get a clarifier for this 2 of Cups. You got 4 2s in your reading. Wow, that's pretty amazing. All right, let's see. And then this is the 3 of Cups again. Here's a huge celebration. I honestly, if some of you are looking for love, and I'm talking about healthy love, a trustworthy love, a love where the two of you just, it's like your energies just gel together with so much peace and love. There's a celebration here. So again, you've been waiting for a long time to find that person, and I think that now you're starting to feel the energy of that person around you. So let's get a card for the 6 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. Moving away from the difficulties and feeling again a sense of celebration here. That's beautiful energy. Anything you'd like to share, to clarify? Thank you. Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of movement here. Yeah, you're moving quickly. You're not doing this slowly. You're moving quickly. You are bored. You're just done with this. Like you're like, this isn't even something you even want to think about anymore, because this toxicity is gone for you. The Knight of Wands, you are ready to seek out new adventures. You are ready to take the world by storm here. The Knight of Wands is an adventurer, and you are ready for your next adventure. It's fiery energy, and Leo, you are fire sign. It is more representation of Sagittarius, but I think you also are seeking more spiritual guidance as well. And I think that this Knight of Wands is what's really helping you to quickly take this 6 of Swords energy and move in the right direction. This is a cause for celebration. For some of you, you are moving. You could be actually relocating or actually moving. And by moving, you are releasing yourself from this sense of boredom as well. Whatever this dissatisfaction in your life that was holding you back, you're feeling a sense of freedom now, because this Knight of Wands is free and determined, and nothing is holding them back. This is a cause for celebration, and you could be celebrating because you are moving. You could be moving to a new job, moving to a new home. Now let's find out with the intuition and this 2 of Wands, because I feel like this is movement as well. And movement, something to do with the world. Maybe you're moving to a different part of the world. So let's see if we can get another card for that too. There we go. And you got the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is also Sagittarius energy. So a lot of fiery energy, you know, you are filled with lots of fiery energy. Nine of Wands, it's setting boundaries in your life, and you do have to set boundaries, especially if you find that there's certain situations or people in your life that sometimes hold you back, or they release an energy around you that is negative. And, you know, you have to protect yourself from that. And this Nine of Wands is showing that you have the strength and the capability of being able to accept this challenge, and that you will put boundaries up. You're protecting yourself by setting those boundaries. And by doing that, you know, I think you're going to feel like that you are back in control of your situation, that you're taking that power back in your life as well. The Nine of Wands is very much about having that inner power, and just know to trust in your inner power. Don't back down from anything, and stay strong. And believe in your intuition, because your intuition, again, will guide you and give you the strength that you need as well. Now, prosperity begins, and we've got the Eight of Swords. You know, prosperity is right there in front of you. You just have to remove the blindfold and stop thinking that you are trapped, because you are not. Let's find out. There we go. And you got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is that, it's that energy of, it's like a message that's coming through, because the Page of Swords is very inquisitive. They're the seeker of knowledge as well. They're very curious about everything, and they want to have a better understanding of something. And you're trying to grasp a better understanding of how you see yourself, because you want to release that feeling of being controlled, right? You're trying to figure out how you release that from your mind so that you can see that prosperity grow. Let's get one more card for the Page of Swords, please. A lot of air energy here. And you've got the Emperor. You're taking your power back. You're taking your control back. This is Aries energy. I truly believe that you are definitely taking the lead here, because what is most important to you is the roots that you are planting right now. And those roots might be planted somewhere else. You could be relocating where you're going to plant new roots, lots of new energy. Somewhere where you can be and reinvent yourself, somewhere where you can be the new you. No longer are you going to feel like that your mind has been controlling certain parts of your life too. You're able to release that, because there is information. I think that you're going to get a message that's really going to be impactful for you this week, that's really going to help bring you that truth and that clarity that you need, so that you can feel that sense of empowerment to bring that prosperity into your life. So things are going to be offered to you. There is an offering here. And it looks as if you are kind of moving in a whole new, a new direction, and moving yourself away from those negative energies, those people that continue to bring that, you know, you don't want people to be bringing a negative flow in your life. You are ready to bring happiness, joy, enlightenment, and love into your life. And if we continue to hold on to situations or people in our lives that don't give us that, it prevents the positive energy from coming in. It's like a magnet, right? We want to get rid of that. All right, so let's get your animal spirit card. Let's find out what your animal spirit card is, Leo. Let's find out what it is. There. Oh, you got two major messages here. So inner knowing has a lot to do with your intuition. So it's the goose. You are brave. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident. You will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. You are blessed. Let yourself fly. All right. Beautiful. Start to feel that sense of freedom. And then you got cat, because you are independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition, again, is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Absolutely not. Life supports you in every way. You are supported in every way with all the decisions that you are making for the first week of September. So feel confident in that as well. All right, let's tie your reading together with some angel messages. Let's find out what your angels would like to share with you, Leo. Spirit, angels, guides. We could get 3 or 4 messages here for the beautiful sign Leo. Thank you. Oh, wow. All right. Let's see here. And you got the 2 of Ariel. So it's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once, but making work fun. It's time to bring some fun into your life. You're feeling bored again. You know, that could even be a boss or somebody who has toxic energy and you're just bored with it. You know, you're emotionally withdrawn from it. You're ready to move on to something new. And there is a new offer that's coming that's going to bring you something that's more exciting. So again, it's important to have that balance in your life. You have decisions again, number 15. That is that temptation, devil energy. You need to release yourself from which holds you back. A need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. And you know, that's the problem with toxic energy, is that it can break our inner strength and our inner confidence. So, you know, by releasing that energy and making the decision to move in a new direction, you are actually going to revitalize your energy and you are going to start feeling a lot stronger. 5 of Gabrielle, it says a challenge you can resolve. Absolutely. It's like that 9 of Wands. You are going to resolve this challenge. Withdraw from the drama of others. We have to get away from that drama. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So be patient. Give yourself a break. 3 of Ariel, do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. And I think that you do have a team of people that is there. You've got loyal friends, you know, you've got loyal friends, and life supports you in every way. So, you know, this is a time for a lot of personal growth. And we see that with that prosperity beginning here. The waiting game is over. You have the choices, and you have the choices right there in front of you. And now it's time for you to make decisions to release the certain aspects of your life that are holding you back from all of the growth that is producing right in front of you. All right, let's get your final number, which is your angel number. Let's find out what the angels would like to share. You have a lot of 2s and a lot of 3s. Those came up multiple times. 2s and 3s are definitely numbers that you need to keep in mind. All right, let's find out your angel number here for the beautiful sign Leo. What is the angel number for this beautiful sign? And you got number 4, solid foundation. Absolutely. With every step you take, you are strengthening the roots of your foundation. And your unwavering beliefs are propelling you towards boundless success. Your angels encourage you to stay centered and grounded. With steadfast devotion and persistence, you will bring your long-term aspirations to fruition. You are building a strong foundation, and the waiting game is over. It's time to celebrate. You are moving in a much more prosperous direction where you are actually planting down roots, and those roots could be planted in a whole new location. Maybe it's those roots you're planting down with a new home somewhere else. Or maybe it's you're planting roots with a new job, but you are releasing all of this negative energy around you, and you're only bringing in positive energy, which is building your strength of character, your inner power, and it's putting you in that leadership role where you are now taking control over your life. You're not allowing anything else to control your life. You are taking that control back. Beautiful energy for you, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you found parts of this resonate. Please leave comments, like, and share. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.